Right, hello. Let's get my trading view up quick, but we're already just entered the trade here. There we go. It was a little bit of a late start, but we have just entered a GJ trade. Let's see what level I need to start us break even. Let's look at some previous market data. Once we close above, where do we struggle to get past? Excuse me, sorry. So there's quite some consolidation around this zone here. That's our entry though. We are entered anyway. The actual logical level would be here. That's where we first see our sort of rejection. However, that's 25 pips. Hold on, I'm just gonna close my door. There we go. Yeah, so we do seem to have a lot of volatility here. What have we had on the 15 previously this time? Alright, so when we have closed above, this is a level that we've struggled to get through. Yeah, this is a previous level I've just marked up here that we struggled to get through. So once we do break, I'd say literally the level that I've got marked, I should be going to break even and closing 50% for a nice easy start to the morning at about 10 pips. Oh, excuse me, right. Well, that's actually 10 pips out, just under 10 pips at the minute. I'm just gonna get some music on. There you go, you should be able to hear that now. We could have used current candle stops there, and I was debating it, but I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna. Literally, as soon as we break this top wick here, I'm gonna break even. soon as we break this top wick, we do have news literally at 9 o'clock on just after London opens this hour. Oh, excuse me. Right. Yeah, London opens this hour and we do have news on the next hour. So it's going to be a huge volatile day. As soon as this top wick is broken, that's all I need. Because once this top wick is broken, we should see a drive because we're struggling to get through this level. So as soon as this top wick's broken, we should just see it push up. I'm just sorting out the trade's taken. What's the date today? It's the 4th, isn't it? That was a bit of a rush start to the morning anyway. At least the volatility has started to slow down from the open. Looks like Joe's slept through his alarm again. Just like I did. Come on, let's see the breakthrough this now. Come on. We'll see it shortly, I'm sure. Here we go, it's coming. Never mind. And a bit more. Start to break even there. That's a nice easy 10 pip partial. I'm watching the trade on my phone, by the way, that's why I'm not. That's why I can mark up at the same time. In fact, I'm actually just going to put it on my other monitor real quick. We may get stopped out of break even here on the start of this 15-minute, creating this bottom wick. I haven't done just yet. And now I have. Yep. So that is an unfortunate stop. However, we did secure the 10 pips, and that's all that matters. This liquidity has just been taken, yeah. We do have this liquidity to the upside to be taken. Therefore we could see our buys out of maybe this zone here. It's quite a nice level. Yeah, that's quite a nice trade, that. But I would like a break of structure, which we have had here. Maybe this one to confirm. Yeah, probably this one to confirm. Before coming out to at least take out this liquidity here. Oops. This liquidity is just being taken. And therefore we could see some sort of reaction maybe of this order block. For ourselves down, potentially. Because we've also got a bit of liquidity here. So pushing up into here, then all the way back down. Down towards probably even equal lows. My watch is just growing and growing. Wow, I can go. Right, anyway, on this 30-minute on gold, I'm just going to redo my levels just for clarification. Clear level there. Same as here, clear level. Haven't closed below in ages, and when we did, clear range to the downside. And same to the upside, clear range up. Next range will be here. Don't want a 300 pip range though, because that's hard, so now I'm going to break it up a little bit. I'm going to see about here. And I'm also going to say here is my other range. So let's hope on this 30-minute we can have a nice closure above here. If we do get a nice closure above here on the 30, like maybe around here, we could see a little pullback wick and push. And GJ, that trade's already gone. So this gold is what I'm now looking at. About 3 minutes here just to get a closure above, a nice little wick created, and then we'll probably enter our buys on this break, and we'll go off 08, I think. Yeah. And we'll use previous. So that is the trade that we'll be going for, I think. I'm gonna go 8.5, I think, instead. Just push it up for those spreads, no harm. That is as long as we don't break that level now. And TP for this, I'm just gonna put 8.5 bang on. Who knows, we might have a sharp push up now in the last few minutes of this candle. And break even level's going to be here. Stars break even. And how many pips is that going to be? That's a nice 20 pips, and that'll be 50% as well. Let's go save that as well, both. Now hopefully we can have a nice trade. It will be half risk. Are we gonna get the closure above that we wanted? I hope we do. It looks like we will do, but who knows what's gonna happen in the last 5 seconds. And yeah, we got it. Doesn't matter what sort of bottom wick we get as we are going off previous. For everyone trading today, be careful. 12 o'clock, huge news. Hopefully we do come into towards entry soon. If not, I will be deleting if we're not entered before 8:45. Maybe 8:50. 8:50. Just quickly setting up a bot that automatically notifies when I'm streaming. looks like we're making our bottom wick here nicely. There we go, and oh, my stream just started lagging, sorry about that. It looks like we should now get an alert. Now, why does it say waiting for YouTube? What are we waiting for with YouTube? And here we go, looks like we're about to trigger very soon, if not already. Doesn't look like it right now. Not just yet. Let me just let my dogs out quick. There we go. Alright, hopefully we also start to grind up the win rates at the minute. Oh, I forgot to change the GJ trades, plus 10 pips. That's that sorted. Oh, gutted about this trade that we just missed. And GU did just come in and tap that order block here, as expected. GUB CAD would have been nice, running at about 45 pips profit. AJ did not respect anything that I expected it to respect. It looks like we're coming up towards this order block here. I'll set an alert again, and up here I'll also set an alert. And down here I'll also set an alert. Completely forgot about gold for a second there then. Did we get triggered? Yes, I think we did. Let me have a look. Yes, we did get triggered here, so we're going to hold this trade. And we're hopefully going to rise in the next 15. It's a 30-minute trade, so... Just about the GJ trade a little bit, can't lie. Entered here. A nice bullish strong push there, but never mind. That's the 15-minute candle close, so we should make a little bottom wick. However, we should respect this support before going to the upside. Like that. As long as we close this hourly above our entry preferably, we should theoretically respect at least the hourly, hopefully even the 30. Joe's just woken up anyway. So, he'll hopefully be getting on now. So hopefully now, in these last 15, if we can get a nice break of this, literally break of our entry, we should see a sharp move to the upside. Let me just get in the Discord with Joe. Hello. You need to unmute first. Hello.
Yo.
You're right. Yeah, we're in this gold trade right now. It's a 30-minute closure above. I'll share screen so you can just look rather good on the stream. Quite a nice trade, to be fair. We've just been triggered. Well, we got triggered like 5 minutes ago, just before the quarter, just before the new 15.
Close above them two bodies on the left.
Yeah, well, the range was a bit higher. My level was 73.661. So it's a bit higher, because if you go a bit further back on the hourly, then you've got quite a few bodies all closed just at that range. So I took the highest body. But yeah, closure above that range on the 30 and then drive up. Stop loss break even is at about 20 pips.
For the 30-minute trade.
Yeah. As long as the hourly closes above this resistance, and it's previous hourly stops by the way. Previous 30, previous hourly. Previous 2 hourly. So it's quite a solid stop.
And why is the stop?
36 pips. Yeah. Yeah, I've already put down half risk. Yeah, so as long as this hourly closes above the range, as long as this 30-minute close is bullish.
You break off the wick.
I went break off the previous hourly wick. Well, you know, the higher hourly wick. I went break of that.
Are you entered?
Yeah, I'm literally just tapped in. Yeah, you see the previous hourly, the higher wick. It was an entry above there, and then plus 1.4 pips spreads. Because it wasn't worth saving that extra 3 pips. That would have been on the lower entry than the higher entry, in my opinion, anyway. And TP is at 85.
But it's the 6 o'clock candle.
Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, well 6. Yeah, on the hourly, 6:30 and the half hour. My entry was at 74.85. We should drive in the last 5 minutes. I've been noticing not a lot of them in it. In the last 5 minutes, we just always seem to drive. Yeah, the last 50. This is still making the bottom work on the new 15, so we should see the rejection now, because we're bouncing off the support of the current for the the current, well, the resistance we broke through. That's what this 15's bottom wick should come off, if you get me. So we should see the rejection now and start a bullish push. And the GJ trade was a hourly close above the range, and we're now about to hit TP, but we got stopped by literally like nothing.
That's not too much.
At least you took profit at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Took 10 pips straight away.
Yeah, going to go. We might fucking 20 minutes.
What, you going to work?
My haircut.
Yeah. You're not in today?
No, I am.
I think you're at 3, aren't you?
Yep.
We need this hourly close above. If this is a fake out, we are bearish for the day on gold, and we'll just continue to drive down. I think I've noticed a new pattern elsewhere, by the way.
What's up?
I don't think you should enter break of the high trades like this one off a 30-minute. I think you should only enter if you've broken previously and closed back, like closed respecting the range off the 30-minute. Because it's much harder to avoid fake outs when you're doing that. It's much harder to avoid fake outs doing how I've entered this trade. Because if this does turn to be a fake out, it's because the hourly has faked out and wicked out above the range, whereas the half hour didn't. If that makes sense.
gosh, man. Where's your line then?
What? I don't know what I'm doing by the way. What line?
Put your closure above.
Here. It was basically off them.
Yeah, but if you didn't have that, you technically would have probably gone off that upper.
This one.
No, the left.
What?
They're like the candle.
Well, I thought we were going to replicate this sort of move. That's what. Look at that. Clear drive. Just look on the hourly. Look at that drive when you had a closure above on the 30. That was a closure above on the 30. Look at the drive you had.
You got your closure above. You said.
What?
I'm just like working out my ranges in my
I think we should realistically close this trade in a loss because we've not respected the range above. Yet, I still think we're going to drive. I think it's a fake out back into the range.
You stop loss his previous hourly.
Yeah. Because as soon as we break these highs, we're driving. These current highs, literally our entry. It's just, can we survive a bottom wick on a closure below the range? Do you get me? Like how many pips do we have? We've got another 17 pips to survive a bottom wick. On a new hourly and then a closure above. So survive a bottom wick, then a closure above, and then the drive.
Where it's bouncing off is that little consolidation period on the hourly. If you look, the wick.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You've got to move your range up because obviously you got the wicks tapping it as well, where you've got enough majority bodies.
Yeah, but you don't draw your range enough wicks if the majority are bodies. Do you get me?
No, but there's loads of bodies as well. But the range you had, them bodies, they wick that line anyway.
Yeah,
That's why you're bouncing off. If you break it, you will. But that was probably your better level,
Yeah.
which you wouldn't. You didn't
Like
break
a
it.
74.63.
74.7.
Pretty much the same, isn't it?
So you
6.3.
you didn't actually break that level.
I guess, yeah.
Because we see that a lot. Because the range you had technically, I see, obviously broke it, shot up.
Yeah.
Then obviously it's came back down. Obviously not came fully down, but it's done its little consolidation. And that would be it. The range broke, shot up, blah blah blah. I could see when it breaks that line, it will shoot up. I feel like it will come down again a bit, make a small little range, probably go up again. So that's what it does. Look further down, bit of a range, boom, shot up. With another little range, boom, shot up.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's worth it keeping open to try and survive a bottom wick being created, a push, then another bottom wick, and a push. So we're going to be waiting at least like another hour and a
There's
half.
one hourly lows.
Hourly lows should be strong enough to hold.
Yeah, it should. Bullish, daily, bullish.
Yeah. I mean, you've got your wick fill on your daily that you still got to go up all the way to 88. Unless that's the weekly making a huge top wick to not be filled, if you get me. Another thing that's scaring me is the next hourly closure is the 4 hourly closure.
Yeah, you'll probably be out of the trade by then.
Yeah, but it's scaring me if we don't push off and we consolidate around this level here.
Well,
Like-
then you will close.
Like that would have to close, yeah, because of 4 hour lows would have to be created. But then again, the 4 hour lows, oh yeah, never mind. We are bullish overall, like even 4 hour, if you just look at a trend, you've made higher highs. We are due a bearish reversal soon though, can't lie. I think LFP could come out hugely bearish.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait, do you want to call mine after your trim actually so we can get your laptop sorted?
Take it.
What?
I'd have to go all the way home.
Oh yeah, true.
I just share screen.
How do you? Or why am I?
What?
What do you mean share screen? Oh, share screen to show you how to do it, I suppose. I'll do it like after the stream at like 11:30 or whatever. By the way, we've got GBP interest rates at 12. So GJ is gonna go mad today. And we're gonna come out bearish, I think. So all pound pairs are gonna go bearish. Meaning sells, in my opinion. That's why I've got GBP CHF sells marked out very soon. I suppose not very soon, it's 30 pips away, but... Right, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back in a minute.
boogie, no hoodie. I need the pants so they should be. I pay when I'm ready. She want me, she see how I boogie. I move with the hunters, I'm running. And they getting with me. And whole club is getting jiggy. They turn up to Tupac and Biggie. Hot in my city, ain't nobody fucking with me. Back on my bully, feel like a bully. Feel like a boogie, no hoodie. I need the pants so they should be. I pay when I'm ready. She want me, she see how I boogie. I move with the hunters, I'm running. And they getting with me. And whole club is getting jiggy. They turn up to Tupac and Biggie. Hot in my city, ain't nobody fucking with me. I know they picky and choosy, the way that they did them, I could never let them do me. They really slept on the kid and I took they spot. They want it back, you better move me. I know she ready to roll, they know me before, but now she acting like she knew me. I had to clean up my room, she fly to New York and we make cinematic movies. She finna bring all her friends and they see the bands and now they turning into groupies. I really got hundreds of bands and they want it all, but I can never let them woo me. I got some hoes from the past that said I was trash and now the same ones wanna do me. I really got too many groupies. I mix the Gucci, the Louis, the Chewy. I had to tell them I'm straight out the island. Too much designer, the money been piling. I should have endorsements the way that I'm styling. That boy way too cold, they like, where did you find him? I had the Chiefs and they had the Niners. You better stop him, that boy is on fire. I cannot date her, I just had to try it. I broke her heart, but I ain't no liar. They say that I'm hot, I wanna be hotter. Word of my mother and word of my father. She hard to get, but I still went and got her. She let her show off whatever I got her. I spend bands on all my shotters. Mismatch Balenciaga. All these girls tryna get on my roster. She doing no hands, no flocker, yeah. Back on my bully, feel like a bully. Feel like a boogie, no hoodie. I need the pants so they should be. I pay when I'm ready. She want me, she see how I boogie. I move with the hunters, I'm running. And they getting with me. And whole club is getting jiggy. They turn up to Tupac and Biggie. Hot in my city, ain't nobody fucking with me. Back on my bully, feel like a bully. Feel like a boogie, no hoodie. I need the pants so they should be. I pay when I'm ready. She want me, she see how I boogie. I move with the hunters, I'm running. And they getting with me. And whole club is getting jiggy. They turn up to Tupac and Biggie. Hot in my city, ain't nobody fucking with me.
Sauce it up. Big nine, tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bed, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bed, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, slow mo, you know how it goes, so I'm tryna go so go. You just tryna go bro. You would never know till you on top like a GoPro. That petty shit so. That's why we rock solo. Big wheel, low pro, hot wheel, photo. That's not me, no so. I got stream like yo-yo. Watch that green and grow. That shit getting high, and bitch I'm going live, cause we do this all the time. Big nine, tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bed, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bed, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Get her out her clothes, now she touching where the blick be. This me, this 40 hole of 50. Acting like you 6 foot, Italy you 6 feet. Okay, now shorty slow it down for me. She my little queen bitch, so shorty hold a crown for me. Hey, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Nine, tell her how we ride, yeah. 40 pop your mind up, put that shit inside you. Purple hearts and roller coasters, I remind you. Broken hearts all on the posters, right beside you. Slow mo, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa, I say baby slow it down for me. 808s, heartbreaks, check the sound for me. Whoa, if that's your bid, then why she down for me? And why she pulling up her top inside the crowd for me? Whoa. She's always stuck in the past, seeing she messed up. Yeah, you can tell you why you want me, I don't wanna hear it. Yeah, riding in that drop top, headed for the finish. Yeah, rolling with Miami in the back. Yeah, we winning. Yeah, put me on a high spot. Yeah, I'm finna kill it. Want some cash quick, put it on a blacklist. If you got a problem with me, I got attachments. Sick of with them ad-libs, I'ma pull a fat trick. Yeah, I'm just doing me, now you cannot match this. Pull up in a ride, yeah, I painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had her texting through the email. Walking right on top, I won't fall, that's a detail. You can call me, I send a text love. Going solo, but I wish you all the best love. Now this ain't just perfect timing, place the best up. I've been riding in my diamond, that's my Tesla. Yeah.
I think I'm in love, say it way too often. I can't play these games, think I'm switching up the offense. See me in LA, I be moving cautious. I can feel no pain, rolling up, I'm so exhausted. I be so exhausted, whoa, I be so exhausted, I close my eyes, I see the vision. All this weed and got me lifted. Pour four and then I finish tonight. I told my mama that I'm with it. Got it all like this, my kitchen. Middle finger to these bitches up, aight. Cause I'ma do it my way. Shit just like the flu, ayy. Shawty said she love me. I told her, who are you, ayy? I ain't with that lame shit since I took out your brain, bitch. All these niggas talking, fuck about what they saying. GTA I'm wasted. Lately I've been anxious. I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. I be so exhausted. I'ma roll another blunt, getting lost, I'm never found. Guess I'm never good enough for these bitches in my town. I don't really give a fuck, I'm a king like with my crown. Can't think about them all, cause it all gon' hold me down. I done made it through the storm, I ain't talking NBA. Mama knew I'd be a star, mama look what I became. I got Vaughn up on the phone, said he touchdown in LA. I'ma get it how I get it, I ain't changing for the fame. Man, I put it on my name. Lately I've been wasted, I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. I be so exhausted. You don't hold me down for the last time. fuck on my walk. My birdie don't go too much, yeah, he won't make fun with that stick, so you better not talk. We play with the pool too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. God damn, I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog, daddy he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss, so fuck it up front, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then my nigga you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a ball. I can never get tired cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember all them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a Glock. I guess me and him the same, try to range on top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he staying in the box. All the little nicks, they was staying in my socks. And before he stopped falling, the rain gonna drop. Rain gonna drop, putting pain for the slot. I don't ever hug, getting brain from the slut. I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket. Before I go broke, bring the spoon with the pot. Spoon with the pot. Yeah, bring the spoon with the pot. They all been asking when he gonna drop. But I got some shit that hit you in your top. Damn, little nigga, he hot. Came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my niggas was running real wild. We made it, my nigga, we out of the drought. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and then fuck on my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make fire with that stick, so you better not talk. We play with the pole too much, thank God he find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me old too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. God damn, I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Fuck 'em and leave, I'm not romantic. Have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved it. Shit getting crazy. No more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I bought Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best five. Been stressing since F dad. Wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big 40, no 2 5s. Hey, story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about Drew dying. I wish you had seen shine. Shit be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 wheels, about 3 on foreign. Check the board, we been scoring.
You know that the whip got 2 doors. Why
I want to just take this time to say a few words to say thank you, most of all, to say thank you to everybody at Leicester City, to all the fans.
in the limo. She got her head out the window. Shawty get low, limbo. Touch it, 10 toes. I just bought a bitch, new clothes. Hit it from the back, bulldoze. I ain't never gonna broke hoe.
Mate, these eggs that I've just made, don't even care whether this trade wins or loses now. Wow, they look unreal.
Look heavy, yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. In fact, it's going on my private. That is private worthy. Just looking at that. Wow. Proper running as well. Call me Gordon Ramsay.
Me, myself, who I trust. Don't play with no money, I'm serious. I'm on my way. I don't get my dough, get my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, get my dough. I don't give a fuck, young nigga want more. I'm getting my dough, get my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, get my dough. I don't give a fuck, young nigga want more. My clique, my team, street code. Always keep the dogs in attack mode. Hit it from the back, bulldoze. I ain't never gonna broke hoe. I get the guap, yeah. She give me top, yeah. The money don't stop it, go take it, go talk. I hit the mall, I go drip, I go drop. Pull out my phone, gotta check all my stocks. I follow the money like blood, I'm a shark. Triple double digits like dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, a young nigga want more. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, a young nigga want more. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, a young nigga want more. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't really care how many niggas you know. I'm getting my dough, getting my dough. I don't give a fuck, a young nigga want more.
W homework. W homework. The poachies.
Fake niggas, that shit never bothered me. If I'm broke, then we all live in poverty. Same niggas on way never doubted me. Fuck these bitches, they only just bother me. We got money, but let's do a robbery. Never missing, boy, I keep that dot on me. And for trust, I always keep a thought on me. Don't forget that gay shit a part of me. Fake niggas, that shit never bothered me. If I'm broke, then we all live in poverty.
Just that. Can't stop.
These bitches, they only just bother me. We got money, but let's do a robbery. Never missing, boy, I keep that dot on me. And for trust, I always keep a thought on me. Don't forget that gay shit a part of me. Hey, after dark, we could have been on the water, need bullet by water, then a fucking shark. The V with the egg is so like we on fucking no Zard. Real back then, I ain't no Timmy. I write lyrics just drawing art. Used to act though, would get my head beat and get kicked out of the house after dark. Niggas don't know how it feel. They say, oh, dumb when I give me a million. I'ma move, I ain't dumb. I'ma give me a house in the hill, I ain't tryna get killed. To my doctor, we under stress. They ain't prescription, but I'm popping them still. Hit a blunt, I'm too gassed up. I'm fucked up, I'm stuck on still. Remember, we was in the Chevy. Told him most this, my glass getting heavy. Ain't chasing no game, shout out to Shelly. Just shot through his ass in his belly.
Charlie,
Yeah.
are you onto that Rigu Puig or whatever his name is? The young player for Barca.
No. Let me search him.
Why are you going to LA Galaxy for 3 years?
How do you spell his name?
RIQUI
Oh yeah, no, I am onto him.
EU.
Yeah, no, I am. He's going to LA. He's got such.
Yeah.
He's like a young prospect and going to LA. Is he serious?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Absolute mong. That's ruining your career.
Sell-on clause included though.
Isn't he? Is he Argentinian?
No, I think he's Spanish.
No, he's Argentinian. Yeah, he's the son of Juan Roman, Ricky Elman, whatever his name is. Yeah, I thought so. The one that used to play for United, the centre mid.
We're on.
No. No, he did used to play for United as well. Rick L might not have played for United actually. Who did he play for? He played for Argentino Juniors, Boca Juniors, Villarreal, Barcelona and Boca Juniors. Yeah, he didn't play for United. I thought it was his son though. He's like a class player. He's an icon on FIFA. He's like Varane, just small and skillful, rather than fat and not skillful.
Chelsea bought that Cucurella. Looking at Aubameyang now. Why Aubameyang only left in the bloody January transfer?
Left in winter. You got like a 3-year contract. You can't go, can he? Well, you can. We'd have to pay him out though. Wouldn't do that.
We're looking at that Sesko.
hands all blue like Pepsi. I'll be rocking out on stage.
Them eggs were absolutely fantastic. Wow.
Survive, nigga, run up and let's see. Dripping with the water like a jet ski. Dipping on 12, they got everyone to set me. About my shit, no cap in the
They were possibly no, in fact, no, they were the best eggs I've ever eaten.
dress in the black. Ain't started flexing till
And I've had some good eggs. They were the best eggs I've ever eaten.
Corvette. Last year I was whipping a Corolla. I just put lean in the soda. Think I might throw it. He ain't about shit, but he steady throw it forward. Prada and Balenciaga. I get the cheese, count up the ricotta. I'm trying to blow up, to call me Osama. I run these niggas, I feel like T'Challa. I got a rack and I came from a dollar. She trying to get at me, I ain't gon' holler. They trying to hit me up cause I ain't coming up, but at the end of the day, they don't get nada. Fuck about friends, they fake, they fake, they fake. I just wanna count my cake, I ain't never caught no case, no case. Going in the first 48, money gon' walk my way, my way. I be getting bags all day, Henny go straight to the face, Fuck around and crash my Wraith, Screw. Blacked out, pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out, run up on me, get whacked out. Bitch on, hot shit. Niggas sleeping on me, tell them watch this. Jumping on stage in the mosh pits. Bitch nigga run up your profits.
It was my prom 3 years ago and a few days ago today.
Really? Oh, mad.
That means it was yours about 4 years ago. That's mad.
Yeah. Oh, 4 years ago.
I literally remember it as well, like it's like yesterday, do you get me?
I remember that I was absolutely past either, bro.
I didn't even go in after prom, you know. No, I didn't even go in after prom. That's mad. Why are people making those memes? Gareth Southgate has announced the opening squad for the World Cup later this year and it's the full girls squad. I'm sorry, if a girls squad went into a league with the male squad, like with other male teams, they would get absolutely arse raped. Not in the rapey way, just in the footballing skill way. Wouldn't they? It's like fact. Look at that American team that lost to a bunch of 12-year-old lads. I'm sorry, but it's true. As much as people want to say that women are as good as men at sports or whatever, they might be as good as them in some sports, but football and any other physical sport, they would get absolutely terrored. In fact, you know what? This is a bit controversial. I don't actually think there is a sport that a woman is better at than a man. Not women, not like a woman against a man like in random. I mean in a professional male against a professional female. Or like the best at the sport against the best at the sport in both genders. I don't think there is a woman better than a man.
There will be something.
Like what? Give me something. Can't be swimming. If it's a physical sport, males are, I would say, at the top of their game better than at the top of a female's game.
Netball.
Netball, there's no professional male, so you can't compare that sport. And if there is a professional male, then it wouldn't surprise me if they're better, because it's just like basketball. Male basketballers are better than female
Not
basketballers.
just like basketball.
Well, I know exactly what netball's like, but in theory of the sport, it's the same sort of skill set.
A lot more balance and shit. Isn't it?
Which again, males have better of than females. Because of genetics. Like, boxing, UFC, males are all better at. Yes, fair enough, it goes off weights, but a male at the same weight as a female. So an oversized fat female is not going to be an under like a flyweight male. Sorry, but football, females will never beat males. And these are all at the top of the game, like best in the world against best of the world. Rugby, never. You'll tell me an England women's squad would beat England's male squad at rugby? No chance.
Do England women? Do they have England's women rugby?
Yeah, they do. Any running activity, males are always better. You're telling me Usain Bolt's going to be a female 100-meter runner? No, not going to be a 100-meter female runner. No chance. I would say mid-range male athletics is better than top-range female athletics. Because it's all on genetics, isn't it, and biology. And biologically, males are stronger than females by 12% on average. So an athletic male is going to be 12% stronger than an athletic female. I actually cannot think of a... I'm going to get a list of sports up. I'm going to go through them all and see. Football, basketball, tennis. All male are all better. Oh, this banger's doing my fat head in. Baseball. I've never actually seen female or males play. But golf males, running male, volleyball. Males' reaction times are better, but females' outfits are better. So...
Just some nonsense. Is what you're saying?
No, not at all. Badminton is like basically tennis. It's all about reaction. Reaction time, males versus females. Reaction times. Scientists have revealed that men have better visual reactions than female. There you go. So, any hand-eye coordinated sport, males are better at than females. Again, top of the game. What? You going for your trim? Nice sound. I'm quite enjoying thinking about this. Definitely people just on the stream kicking off. Proper feminists. The camera's not even on. Swimming males, boxing males, table tennis. You're seeing those Chinese males, are insane. Skiing I've never seen. Ice skating, to be fair it's dancing, but... I'm gonna start a poll.
shows. See my name up in arenas, filling seats up by the roads. No shit, yeah. I don't got time for no thought ass bitch, yeah. I just want you shotgun with the clip, real quick. I'ma pull up with my shake, ayy. Whip on ice, got myself a couple chips, ayy. Move so fast, I'ma hit you with the stick. I'ma make a couple racks, and you steady hitting licks, ayy. Nose, I'll be selling out shows. See my name up in arenas, filling seats up by the roads. No shit, yeah. I don't got time for no thought ass bitch, yeah. I just want you shotgun. Goddamn, I don't fuck with no. While they're ringing on my line, I'll be steady with the bros. Broke boys sending shots while they tipping on their toes. While they wasting on my time, all baggy with the clothes, ayy. And I'm up right now, whipping two-seater like what's up right now, yo. Walk up in the club like I'm up right now, ayy. Bitch, don't waste my time when you down right now, ayy. I'm working for the guap, I've been working outside, few shit. No bitch got me looking for the wop, oh shit. I don't need no other hoes, I be selling out shows. I be steady making hits, now she singing all my songs full clip. Why you fuckers airing me out? We don't got problems, why you staring me down? Freak bitch, steady running shotgun, why they hitting licks? Yeah, come on to the show, backflip, dial it real quick. I'ma pull up with my shake, ayy. Whip on ice, got myself a couple chips, ayy. Move so fast, I'ma hit you with the stick. I'ma make a couple racks, and you steady hitting licks, ayy. Nose, I'll be selling out shows. See my name up in arenas, filling seats up by the roads. No shit, yeah. I don't got time for no thought ass bitch, yeah. I just want you shotgun with the clip, real quick. I'ma pull up with my shake, ayy. Whip on ice, got myself a couple chips, ayy. Move so fast, I'ma hit you with the stick. I'ma make a couple racks, and you steady hitting licks, ayy. Nose, I'll be selling out shows. See my name up in arenas, filling seats up by the roads. No shit, yeah. I don't got time for no thought ass bitch, yeah. I just want you shotgun with the clip.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
I'm taking off, blast out like a rocket ship, don't care about the cost. She ain't fuck with me back then, but now she showing love. Only want my money, know that shawty is a dub. If you cannot love me, come on, tell me now what's up. Cause I don't get no fucks right now. Shit ain't been the same since you closed the door. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel no more. I'm taking off, blast out like a rocket ship, don't care about the cost. She
showing love. Only want my money, know that shawty is a dub. If you cannot love me, come on, tell me now what's up.
Cause I don't get no fucks right now. Shit ain't been the same since you closed the door. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel no more.
I'm taking off, bounce out like a rocket, shit don't care about the cost. She ain't fuck with me back then, but now she showing love. Only want my money, know that shawty is a dub. If you cannot love me, come on, tell me now what's up.
Tell me now what's up. I think I'ma pour another drink up in my cut. I be smoking gas pack, I got it from the mud. But she came straight from the bottom, me and Jordan live it up. Shawty, she got two friends, both them hit my line, what I'm doing. Please don't waste my time on my movement. I don't need your energy no more. You gon' know what it feels to be alone.
I'm taking off, bounce out like a rocket, shit don't care about the cost. She ain't fuck with me back then, but now she showing love. Only want my money, know that shawty is a dub. If you cannot love me, come on, tell me now what's up.
Cause I don't get no fucks right now. Shit ain't been the same since you closed the door. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel no more.
I'm taking off, bounce out like a rocket, shit don't care about the cost. She ain't fuck with me back then, but now she showing love. Only want my money, know that shawty is a dub. If you cannot love me, come on, tell me now what's up.
Niggas say that this they turf, but I don't see them here a lot. I ain't really into gang shit, but I still be on that block. I know bitches wanna fuck me just because of what I got. Shawty, why you playing games? Girl, you gon' tie me off or not? Spin the block a couple times to let them know that this our spot. I ain't had nowhere to go, now I got the best house on the block. I remember all them times when niggas wouldn't pass a rock. Yeah, they hate it, yeah, they mad because I'm rising to the top. We ain't never finna stop. If you need me, you can call me, but you better make it quick. I been out here on my grind, don't got no time to stress a bitch. I need money by my side and all these diamonds on my wrist. It's just me, myself, and I'ma always make a hit. I get jiggy in this party, we all turns up in this bitch. Shawty missing all the times and she would always let me hit. Shawty thinking about the past, yeah, she let her reminisce. She like, damn, I coulda had him, I ain't know he'd be like this. I'm here to fuck the game up for an eternity. I know these niggas love to hate, they just ain't heard of me. I'm finna show 'em what it means to be an MVP. I got a mill before niggas say that this they turf, but I don't see them here a lot. I ain't really into gang shit, but I still be on that block. I know bitches wanna fuck me just because of what I got. Shawty, why you playing games? Girl, you gon' tie me off or not? Spin the block a couple times to let them know that this our spot. I ain't had nowhere to go, now I got the best house on the block. I remember all them times when niggas wouldn't pass a rock. Yeah, they hate it, yeah, they mad because I'm rising to the top. We ain't never finna stop, I ain't never finna stop. She want me by the pennies drop. Around that time I beat the clock. I want the money, run up guap. I don't got time to fuck with. I AK-47, fuck the Glock. That boy too cold, he never flops. I know they mad, I'm about to pop. You cannot question my hunger and drive. I wanna be the best dead or alive. You do not want it, just look in his eyes. Niggas ain't getting no money, don't lie. I'm not afraid, no, I ain't scared to die. She give me time while I'm whipping a ride. She fell in love and I ain't even try. Bentley a Beamer when you wanna cry. We get money up on this side, yeah. We be stacking money up on this side, yeah. On this side, up on this side, yeah. Niggas say that this they turf, but I don't see them here a lot. I ain't really into gang shit, but I still be on that block. I know bitches wanna fuck me just because of what I got. Shawty, why you playing games? Girl, you gon' tie me off or not? Spin the block a couple times to let them know that this our spot. I ain't had nowhere to go, now I got the best house on the block. I remember all them times when niggas wouldn't pass a rock. Yeah, they hate it, yeah, they mad because I'm rising to the top. We ain't never finna stop.
Yeah, no love from me. Yeah, I can show nobody fake love, cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, gold digger. She gon' see me when the time's right. Heard that little boy was trying to play me. Heard he talking crazy, now he coming to congratulate the kid. I think it's funny how they try to hide the hate and be the first to smile up in your face and show you all this fake love. I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where they go? Where the love go?
can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where'd it go? I can't show no love, can't show no love. No love from me. Yeah, I can't show nobody fake love. Cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? Tell me where the love went. She don't care unless it benefits her budget. And I can tell she only in it for the gold. She gon' have to learn to get it on her own. Tell me why the boy was talking on me like he was sweet, then turn around and try to damn me when we up in the street. I can't show no love for a hater, a traitor. Showing fake love, see you later, later. I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where'd it go? Where the love go? I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where'd it go? I can't show no love, can't show no love. No love from me. Yeah, I can't show nobody fake love. Cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love.
Let go by the shoot y'all.
I told everybody I'm fine. I know that she's a light year away. Yeah, a year away.
I might down the Henny and the Kratom. If my apps gon' step up, they get itemized. You asked me about my friends, I never had them. She took me by surprise, I looked into her eyes. Money back, money back, money back. Motherfucker know that I've been chasing the check. If you run it up, run it up, run it up. You get caught by surprise by the way that I flex. I've been telling them that I'm gon' blow up. You niggas, you know this. You all act dumb, you all look clueless. Dirty like a dog, my homeboy Rufus. Money back, money back, money back. Motherfucker know that I've been chasing the check. If you run it up, run it up, run it up. You get caught by surprise by the way that I flex. I've been telling them that I'm gon' blow up. You niggas, you know this. You all act dumb, you all look clueless. Dirty like a dog, my homeboy Rufus. I make it back, yeah. Make it back, what you making a month? Dripping in Raf Simmons. Hold up, niggas don't know what's up. Hold up with a Henny. Motherfuckers talking friendly to me. Aura filled with envy. They only wanna be what they see.
They only can dream, but bitch, I'm a dreamer.
Pull up in the beam, interior off-white, coffee creamer. I got a bad bitch, should've seen her. I got a good brain, I'm bilingual. Taking it to the range, shoot a Kimbo. All your cash flow, my residual. I might down the Henny and the Kratom. If my apps gon' step up, they get itemized. You asked me about my friends, I never had them. She took me by surprise, I looked into her eyes. Money back, money back, money back. Motherfucker know that I've been chasing the check. If you run it up, run it up, run it up. You get caught by surprise by the way that I flex. I've been telling them that I'm gon' blow up. You niggas, you know this. You all act dumb, you all look clueless. Dirty like a dog, my homeboy Rufus.
I think I James Brown, cause when the bitches hear this, they're gonna be like, wow. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money going around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me, Elvis. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money going around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me, Elvis. Nasty, very, very, very fucking nasty. Come on my body, everything about me classy. Zannies is a problem, got me sweating like a track meet. Pop a Viking dinner, then I put one in the ass. You a bad bitch, how you do your dance? Manager I lives, maybe several bands. You a catfish, not like Instagram. When I hit stage, she was in a trance. I was in a rush, that for no time to conversate. I'm hustling off an natty pill that I just busted quietly. And I would cut a bitch out if she ever try to find me. And I would bet you $1 you ain't getting this high as me, apply me. 2 grands or 4 grands or 5 grands, I both want. Tap in or tap out, my nigga, let's do some. Mac 10 that make solo. Lightsabers hit you, hot solo. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money go around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me, Elvis. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money go around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me, Elvis.
She like my vibe, I think she craving me. I got more drip than all these sailors heading out to sea. She see I'm cool, she see I'm chillin' like the ocean breeze. Just like a cat, I got these bitches jumping all on me. I'm not one to boast, but I think y'all don't wanna mess with me. Niggas talking shit, hold up, little nigga, you ain't even in my league. I want a meal before I'm 23. I fell in love with this.
And that is stop loss break even and close 50% there and leave everyone at a TP. That's another 20 pips secured, I think. Yeah, 20 pips, lovely. Oh, profits and profits and profits. I'm just gonna write that on the stream as well.
I swear that this is kill more relationships than chemistry. They say not to trip cause everything is meant to be. But not having you is fucking with me mentally. I'm about to build a time machine and change all of our history. I'ma run up this cash so fast they gon' think that this shit a mystery. I'm putting my heart out in this song, I think I need surgery. I'm keeping it real for all of you niggas in case you ain't heard of me. I'm ballin' with injuries, Kevin Durant. I'll risk it all for all of the fans. We finna go.
We're hopefully gonna get some swings as well today, which should be nice. That trade's done now, anyway. Well, it's not done, but we've taken 50% profit. It's nice. Just before the hourly close, I thought we'd do better. Because we could come down and create a steep bottom wick. And if not, we'll look for re-entries. Because we've now closed above. So if we look on the hourly, closing above this range here. I mean, I suppose you've got ranges here and here, so we'll leave this position. If this position gets stopped out, we'll look for more. If not, we'll just let that run to TP. If that runs to TP, that'll be a lovely 101 pip. We've taken 1, or 10, sorry.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Used to tell me short terms, but I turn it and I drift it. So what? I might have some heavy days, but fuck love. Had a racks away, it stays tough. Yeah, my money hibernates, I'm vest up. I ain't got nothing to say. So what? I might have some heavy days, but fuck love. Had a racks away, it stays tough. Yeah, my money hibernates, I'm vest up. I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy.
And we're driving on gold by the looks of things. Lovely trade, lovely.
Yeah, it feels like I'm so gone. But I'm here still, yeah, I'm weird still. Baby girl, you lift me up. Tryna get a car up or two down. When I hit the gas, it's a new sound, yeah. I don't even know how I'm up still. I could barely walk, but my baby, I'm a little too hard on myself. I text you when I touch down, gotta fly out. On top of the world, but it's just right now. I was lost in a dark place, how to get out, how to get out, but I'm doing better now. Angel on my shoulders, won't ever let me down. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, I'm so gone. Ayy, prove me wrong, yeah, prove me wrong. Ayy, riding around my city with a Draco, waiting for a pony to get cold. 2, 2, 3, 1, 2 with a halo, and they watch me. I can feel them. I can even hear them. I just live this name for myself, yeah, not nobody else. Yeah, I had Louis on a belt, yeah, did it for myself, yeah. I'm waking up from this real long dream, yeah. If you gotta leave, then I want you to wake me when you come back. When you come back, don't hit my phone. I know what it feels like. Woke up in a strange place I call my home. Ayy, all alone, ayy, not really, but it feels like I'm so gone. Ayy, what am I? Ayy, yeah, it feels like I'm so gone.
Outer space, turn me up.
Yo, blast off.
Hit my bag, now my feels, baby, that's a check stew. Catch a flight, made a deal, that's just how I ride you. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Set me up, baby, I don't want you. That's a sight, no more love, me and you are not two. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Text you, call you, didn't, sorry. Busy running laps, popping tags in a Rari. Know I had a flex on the X, I ain't sorry. Pull it with a set in a jet, we go hard. They didn't want me back then, now they like me. Shawty kept me as a fan, and she want me. Watch me make a couple grand off a tight beat. Yeah, I'm blowing out, damn, it's exciting. We was on the court, but she never passed the ball. Left me in the past, now she's tryna take it off. You can try, baby, now we're on. Been on top lately, that's a dog. Hit my bag, now my feels, baby, that's a check stew. Catch a flight, made a deal, that's just how I ride you. Every time, yeah, you made me wanna miss you. Now I'm fine, I ain't taking no more miss you. Set me up, baby, I don't want you. That's a sight, no more love, me and you
Hello, Fraser, mate, you alright?
Right.
Not bad. Maybe let's turn this music down a little bit.
I can't even hear it.
Yeah, no, it's on the stream. Just well, it's on my headphones, but the stream can hear it. Like you know the YouTube one.
Alright.
I'm hoping this 3-pip TV, this 3-pip stop loss plays out 12R.
That'd be nice. We're straight in, won't we?
Yeah. I had to wait for the change of character, and based off the 1 minute we got the change of character. Or twice confirmed, I suppose. And then got a nice little build up of liquidity. As soon as that liquidity was built up, it was right just below our entry, so I thought, you know what? As soon as that liquidity is taken, it's based off like a sort of new thing that I'm trying to implement into my strategy. Based on Asian liquidity and London kill zones. Because you got Asian liquidity that's been taken out to the upside, then created a London kill zone top range, and you've got an order block in the top of that London kill zone, imbalance created, and there's loads of different stuff that go into it, but hopefully it plays out anyway. 12R.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Obviously it's not full risk because of how risky it is, but how's gold going anyway? Oh, we're still rising on gold. God, are you still in that gold trade?
yeah.
You
I didn't get in it.
Yeah, did you not?
No. I saw the thing late. It was already at 1776 when I saw it.
Ah, right, yeah.
The Japanese ones hit TP though, innit? Unless I put the figures in wrong.
The JPY one? Yeah, yeah, it will have, yeah. I was actually thinking about it.
Yeah, because I went to close
Yeah.
half and closed all by accident. And then when I rechecked it, I closed about 7 pips below TP. So
Ah, right, yeah.
yeah, I closed it.
Yeah, because I
0.3.
closed at 10 pips by accident, so I've completely just forgotten about that trade. But actually, yeah, it would have hit TP, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I closed at 0.383.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I wasn't a million miles off.
Oh yeah, nice little trade that. What was that, about 35 pips? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
What was that on the stream?
29 I got out at.
Yeah, so it's 30, it was a 35 pip CP, so.
Yeah.
Lovely little trade. Gold still rising, which is nice. Right now we are at 35 pips on gold as well. And NU is, well, I suppose it's only a small trade, but it's just up below break even.
I was having a play around yesterday when I've got the new machine.
Oh yeah.
And I was looking at around like 10 o'clock last night, obviously, with the price changes and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
the charts were different on MT4 and on TradingView.
During 9 till 10 is spread out. No, 10 till 11, sorry. No, wait. Yeah, 10 till 11 is spread
10
out.
to 11. But the charts were completely different. TradingView was showing there was buy activity going on. Like we had green candles everywhere. But on MT4 it was showing sells.
Oh. What
like
pair?
what was I on? The one I did well on last week, but
AJ, was it?
no, it was GN, I think.
Oh yeah. When last night?
Yeah.
Last night was that? Well, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, around 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, so that was buys on here. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but on
Let me have a look on MetaTrader. Was that MetaTrader 4
Yeah.
or 5?
4.
Oh no, it's the 2nd of August. Wasn't that long ago.
Unless it was just that TradingView was being a little bit more consistent with what was happening.
So at 12 o'clock we had a bullish candle. On here we had a bearish candle. Yeah, now I do see what you mean. There was one at 12 o'clock where we had a bullish candle on TradingView, a bearish candle on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do see
Yeah,
that.
because I had a little limit set.
Right.
A touch above that.
Right, yeah.
So I had what was that candle there? The bullish one at 9 o'clock.
Right, yeah.
On TradingView.
Yeah.
From the bottom of that, I was using the one from the day before at 4 in the morning. That big bottom wick.
Yeah.
And obviously we were playing in that area for a little bit, and then we hit 93422. That
yeah,
bumped me out. I used that as my stop loss. That area there.
Yeah.
It didn't work. But that bottom
reason
area
why that might not have worked, again, it's sort of out of your control if you're not paying attention to it, but liquidity again. You see the Asian range here. Let me just turn this other indicator off.
Hang on, let me get onto your... you on the YouTube one?
No, go on. Should be able to go on Discord, then there's not as much delay.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I got you. Dismiss that. Off stream.
I can't draw a perfect circle. Right, you see that Asian range here? Then there's one here. And one here.
Yeah.
Basically, what you can implement into your strategy is Asian range typically gets taken out to the upside or downside, and then goes the other way. So, for example, here's a good example.
Is that an indicator that's available on TradingView?
Yeah. It's called Asian range by Nico.
Right.
For example, here, you've just taken out your Asian range liquidity, literally just by a little tap here.
Yeah.
And then come out, well, you've just taken it to the upside, first, literally by a tiny tap, then come down to the downside and take it out with the tap. Another example is, I suppose you've not really taken out one here, have you?
Well, I had that 140 pip trade on that the other day from the level it's at now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like on Monday, I think it was.
Yeah.
So I got in there.
Yeah.
And I rode that pretty much to the big bullish candle.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Not quite as high as that, but it was like to the bottom of that one, I think.
Yeah.
I called it a bit early.
Yeah,
it was before, because that was around 10 o'clock.
Right, yeah.
That big
oh, this
long
one
change.
Here,
yeah.
11:45.
I got out a little bit before that, but I was only doing that on my little account, so I only made about £7.
Yeah, well, I had something similar marked up, as you can see here. I did have buys at some point. I had buys up to this range, but I wanted to wait for a break of structure below this level. That's what I was waiting for, a break below this level.
Right.
This one. And we didn't get it until here. And then then when we did get it, you were right, it did push up. But I mustn't have been on the charts at 11 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I think I must have set a limit on the bit just to the left.
Yeah.
I'm moving my mouse to point for you, but you can't see.
What, here?
No, just before
Here.
where you were looking for your no, next one over to the right.
Here.
Yeah, that little one to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I must have set my limit around then.
Yeah, and use like a this as your stop loss or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then obviously it triggered and just didn't look back.
Yeah. It's a good trade that.
Shame I did it on the wrong account.
Right, Enu is still bullish right now, which is scaring me a little bit. But again, it's 0.25 risk, which is making me be like, I don't really mind if it doesn't hit TP, because it's worth the risk for a 12 RTP. Which is still a 4 RTP on a 0.25 risk. So if we can come down to break this level here, like that, we should continue bullet bearish. But we'd have to see something like that. Break these levels.
Yeah.
And once we break this level, I'd be comfortable to be like, right, we're coming down now. We've taken out this liquid. If there was any liquidity here, we've taken that out now with that wick. No, if not, we've made a double top. But I'm gonna leave it for now, just see how it plays out. What's gold saying? Yeah, look how it looks like GA trade. Really annoying. Just missed entry here, and then just missed TP as well.
Oh yeah.
Literally a tiny bit on each one. Right, we could see a nice little rejection on here, based on that. I'm being told GU sells. Why am I being told GU sells? Let's have a look. I've got too much marked up, Jesus Christ. Right, let's go on the 15 and click reset chart. Let's look at that. It's a nice imbalance. Taken out Asia. Made an imbalance, refilled that imbalance. Created liquidity. If we get another change of character, I'll look at GU cells. Doesn't look like we're breaking demand here. Hopefully we keep saying this rejection. Where would the next block be? There isn't one. See, we've tapped into this now as well, which... What are we struggling to break through? Right, Fraser, I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in 1 second.
No rush.
Hello, right. Sorry about that. Oh, shut up, Rocky.
Still up at New Zealand.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Gold still rising. Wow. Euro JPY's momentum slowed, which is nice. Looking for sells on there shortly. How many pips we got on gold? 44. Let's put that on the spreadsheet quick. I'll tell you what, I caused some controversy this morning on my Snapchat. I put on there, I'll read out the message I put on there. At professional top tier standard, name me a sport that females are better at than men. Not sexist, just scientific. Caused uproar.
Not sexist, but scientific.
Well, yeah, it is. Like, males are genetically stronger than females, aren't they? So, like, in physical sports, that's going to have a key, like, part to play. And the answer I got back off most people was netball, and I just sent them all a screenshot of this boys team beating a female team. Like, you know, the American football, the football in America thing, where the little 12-year-old boys team beat the USA girls squad or whatever. I don't even know what happened, but it's basically the same happening in Australia with the girls and like a under 18s netball boys squad.
Yeah, they play faster, don't they?
Yeah.
And they've picked a game that most men don't play.
Yep.
So, what did you think it was?
No, males, and it was males when I googled it. The boys team beat the girls team, like their female team. The under 18s boys team beat the female team. Well, a female team.
What sport did you think it would be?
Oh, none.
Oh, no.
No. Gymnastics was another one that I got, but realistically, if you look at the Olympics, male gymnasts are mad.
They do different disciplines as well, so it can't really count.
They can't, do they?
Yeah, like women don't do rings. They don't do.
So sure.
The guys don't do the ribbon tossing thing.
The ribbon toss. Isn't that pole dancing with a ribbon, basically?
The floaty ribbon when they jump
Yeah.
around on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a calling for the guys to do that.
I'm speaking now. Now someone's an actual gymnast that's trying to argue with me about it. For God's sake, what have I caused?
Well, women don't do they don't do the pommel horse either, do they?
I don't know what that is. Oh, is that? Oh, I do know what that one is. Where they spin round on the two hands. Yeah.
Yeah. Women don't do that, but the guys don't do the narrow beam.
Yeah. Women do 4, males do 6. Pommel horse and the rings
Yeah.
are the 2 that they don't normally do. Yeah.
I'm sure the guys don't do that narrow beam stuff as well.
Men typically perform more difficult things than women, so surely that proves if they're attempting more difficult things, then they're more skilled. Whether they complete it or not, if a woman doesn't like attempt it, then that'd be my
Swimming
turn.
would probably be close.
But again, it's about the strength,
But the speeds,
the strength.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to Google as well for like badminton and stuff like that. I know fair enough it's about your skill of the sport, but reaction time is a big thing, and male reaction time is much better than female reaction time.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So, and boxing, rugby, football, all of them are non-comparable, really, are they? It's a completely different league, right? And well, boxing and UFC is obviously uncomparable because it's about weight. But a female at the same weight as a male would get battered.
Lose. Yeah.
Football's being compared. Rugby's on size and body mass, so a female's never going to win. And speed, I suppose. Fair enough, females might have more agility than big male rugby players, but is rugby really about agility?
Hockey's not too bad because they actually do mixed hockey.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, we play mixed hockey. I don't know if they play it at a high level.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, they do because there's a Welsh team. There's a Welsh mixed team.
Oh, really?
Because we used to train against them. But yeah, we get like our club that I play at. We've got girls that are nearly National League.
Right.
That are playing with us, and
yeah,
they can take the piss out of everybody.
Yeah, but to be fair, I did say in the thing in the question, like top tier, like professional level against professional level, like best of the best against best of the best.
Yeah, I reckon that would be. I reckon that would be close, but it's not women against men, is it?
No, that's true. Yeah, it's men and women against men and women. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be interesting. But because they play mixed, they could have a fairly decent game in hockey because it's about the ball moving.
I suppose, yeah. But it's about like your mindset of the game as well, like your brains behind what to do, I guess.
Yeah. That'd be the only one that I could think of. It's got to be something that you can do mixed, but they can play against each other.
To be fair, female gymnasts earn more than male gymnasts.
Do they?
On average, yeah.
Well, from sponsorships, or
I'm guessing so. I don't know. They earn about 4.7k more per year, on average. So literally nothing really, but they do actually earn more.
It's for all them haircuts they need.
Figure skating, I guess. That's a women-dominated sport, isn't it? That men do.
Yeah.
I don't know if men do it actually, but do men do?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. My ex used to figure skate.
Right.
She was an ice dancer on what's the TV show?
Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice. Yeah, she did that in Holland.
Oh, really?
As one of the pros.
Gymnastics is not all about strength, it's about flexibility as well as stamina. Men have more stamina, but the agility and everything for a female is so much better. Is agility better for a female? For a female gymnast? I just love proving people wrong. Most agile person in the world. Is it a man? It's a man. There you go. Point proven. Surely that proves it, really. Most agile person in the world is a man. Mike Cone. Con.
What's he do?
So now I'm guessing just bends his
Hardcore,
body. Bends his body. Side by side comparison of the fastest, strongest, and most agile people in the world. It's just pictures. I don't want to see pictures.
You doing a dissertation in antagonising the public?
I wish I could. I just really enjoy just proving people wrong.
You know, you're talking about the Asian, that indicator.
Yeah.
Were you saying that it goes one direction and then levels off and changes?
I'll show you in 1 second. I'll show you on the chart.
Change during the session.
Basically, Asian liquidity always has to be taken. 1 second, I'll show you on the charts. Right. So, let's open a new chart. Go full screen.
I'm looking at that.
Did you get the indicator up? Asian range by Nico.
Yeah, by Nico. Yeah, I'm looking at the British New Zealand one again.
Oh right, okay, yeah. So I normally go on the 30-minute for it.
30 minutes.
That's normally where I look at a range. Right. So you see how the liquidity. See the Asian range here. That's been created.
Yeah.
You see it's come to the downside of that Asian range. It's like, see how there's the bottom bit where it's finished. Asian range was finished and it's come below. So it's taken out the liquidity to the downside.
Yeah.
At some point in the near future, in theory, it should come up and take out liquidity to the upside. So the way that you can work your strategy or implement it into the strategy is, if it goes alongside your directional bias of the day or the week or whatever, you can wait for it to take out one direction, wait for it to create a kill zone, which is another indicator that I use, ICT, IP, DA boxes. So you find your London kill zone, you'll find an order block within that London kill zone, which seems to be exactly where we're at now. We might have just come a bit lower than that, actually.
Yeah, I've got one marked up at the minute. Well, I think I've got it marked right.
Alright, go on. What time frame?
On the, I marked it on the 1 hour, I think. But it's from that entry I had the other day.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, it's on here.
93035, stopping at 92802 or something like that. 92855.
It'll be this one, I'm guessing.
Which we're now below.
Below, yeah. I see which one you mean. Yeah.
I think I've just moved the square that I used. Yeah. Let me put it back.
Well, using that, in this case, it's not really a valid setup, but you wouldn't have taken the trade because the didn't react off anything. But we have taken out Asian liquidity to the downside. So if your directional bias is bullish, then you could look for an entry somewhere around potentially where we're at now, or just look at the order box around where we are. Wait for a change of character, a break of structure, whatever confluence you're looking for a change of direction. And then your TP could be the top of the Asian range. That's a very common thing to do with using it as a TP. If you don't know where the market's going to go to or how high up it's going to go, if you choose the top of your Asian range as a TP, or the bottom as if it was a sell, you're more than likely at some point, if you, for example, if you just open a random buy, but there was an Asian range liquidity that hadn't been taken, like the one on GBP/NZD at the top, and you had no worries about going into drawdown or anything like that, and you just opened a buy, at some point, in theory, with this, it should come up and take out that liquidity. In theory.
Yeah. Okay.
Whether it's today or whether it's in 2 months' time, in theory, it should come out and take that liquidity at some point. So it's just another confluence that you can add to your strategy. That's what I've been doing at the minute.
Right. Okay.
For example, on that GBP-CHF trade, you know, one that was really nice.
Yeah.
We literally just took out Asia liquidity. Let me find it. Here. Wait, where was the entry? I don't even know where the entry was now. Here. So I use the Asian liquidity range, Asian range here.
Yep.
Saw it come down. It made a change of character. But I think I entered just off the I think I was aggressive with my entry. Yeah, I was. I was aggressive with my entry. But it took out Asian liquidity. I used it in confluence with Fib, golden zone, on Fib, between 78.6 and 61.8. It tapped into a higher time frame order block, and then it tapped into a lower time frame order block. And that in pretty much, alongside some liquidity concepts that were built up on the 1 minute. If I can go back that far on the 1 minute, I should be able to. Oops. Yeah, alongside with the liquidity concepts here that was built up, and over here there was liquidity built up that I've deleted. There. And here that was taken out when we took out Asian range. So alongside other most other confluences, that's what has played out to be a nice. Well, we would have been nearing TP now, I think. I don't know. TP was up here. We would have been what 20 pips off TP anyway.
Yeah.
So it would have been nearly a nice 12 RR or 13 or 19. I think it was actually. It was 19 R this trade, and we took at 9. We took when we were traced back to here. We were struggling to break through in this consolidation period here, so I took.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just another thing that you can use alongside everything else. Oh my god, gold. Wow. 1780. 50 pips off TP. Currently running at 60 pips. I'm really enjoying winding everyone up today. Reading this thing on Reddit now. Women are stronger than men. As someone just replied, no they're not. Like they've written a massive argument for why they are. And then someone just replied, no they're not.
Bet it was a woman.
Yeah, it was.
And they'll be basing it on some bullshit that they have to carry babies and have a
No.
high pain threshold.
Immune system.
Oh, right.
Women's she's saying that women's immune systems are stronger, which makes them stronger people, and comparing them to woolly mammoths.
Wow. An extinct being.
Yes. That was quite funny to read, actually.
that New Zealand US is still flying up, isn't it?
Is it? I've not even looked. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I am bearish for New Zealand. No, I'm bullish. Sorry, for New Zealand US, but I was selling down into my buy. It's a bit of a. That's why I said it was so risky, because we're going against trend. We're using a 1 minute order block, and we're using purely. Well, not purely. We're using the Asian range as most of the confidence for it. That's why it was such a risky trade. But I thought, for risking 3 pips for 12R, I mean, if it comes off, then wow. Shit. Oh, right, okay, we've got the 11 o'clock candle close. What's going to happen? Gold's still rising. In theory, we could get another gold trade here. I mean, it might be forcing it a little bit, so I'm not going to. We've also already had a trade at this level. So. But theoretically, we've got another level at 1780. Which, if we close above, clear range up to 1785. Right, sorry, I'm back. Joe should be getting on now. He's just got back from his trim. Oops. is there any trades on the cards? Oh, GG, we didn't get the closure above. No. What pairs are you looking at anyway at the minute, apart from GN?
I was looking at AJ.
AJ. I did have cells marked up for AJ, but we broke through my level and we're now approaching the next level. But we are 100 pips away, so I'd say buys for now on AJ overall.
I think when I've been tinkering with things, I've cleared all my charts when I've switched everything over to this system.
Oh. So you got to mark everything back up?
Yeah, I think so. Like, what have I got here? I've got a giant fucking green square on the screen. I can't even zoom out far enough to see what I've actually marked.
Just go on the daily. You should be able to see it then.
I've got no idea what I've marked up there because it doesn't do anything. It's like right at the bottom of the range. Like back in... Unless there's been a huge movement.
There's been a relatively big movement in the past 2 days. Like 300 pips in 2 days.
I'm just going to reset this. I've got no idea what I've done.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had a sell mark from 95.63.
90, what, sorry?
95.63.
Yeah, I see that. That's in the middle of my two ranges. No, my two POIs I've got marked up.
Yeah. Yeah, so the sell mark from that, and then I mean, it's hit the other mark I put at the bottom, which was down at 90.14. 90.1. But I've not played it at all.
Right, yeah.
Well, that's over the last week, innit, that movement?
Yeah. I've just been told to look at AUDCHF. Now what on earth is going on here? Right, if this price can respect here.
Yeah.
We should see sales. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, The crew rockin' with me, the game rolling sticky. We better get stuck. Won't sign for a million, I'm signing the titties. Think she wanna fuck? She do. My condominium, getting too many, I might cop another. And a crib for my sister, a crib for my mama, then some for my brothers. Tidal wave, had a jet hit me, I was down bad. Now I run this city down, want no smoke, bitch, I'm in the chimney. Like I'm Santa Claus, so hoes on me. Just cause I got designer clothes on me. She give me brain, bitch, I'ma hold some me. I don't call her back cause I don't know, shawty. Getting paid, like hallelujah, about time. Remember I was down on my face. Bad bitch in my ride, yelling at me cause I was late. That's my bad, even after the cash, I still ain't changed. Scared of my past cause that shit didn't last. I lost my soul too many times. I'm scared of fail, so I signed a line. I turn the bell when shit getting too high. Show my true colors, hope they colorblind. Worry about death, I ain't been alive. Paid all my debts, so I ain't in a bind. Fuck it on stress, but that's when I thought. I said fuck it on stress, but that's when I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough,
Yo. Step up to the plate.
Wish I was better than how I am currently. Put too much focus on bitches and currency. I know people who be happy to murder me. Am losing myself, I forgot where I put me last. Last time I checked, on my wallet was good with that. Last time I checked, I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. I might run it up, money long as a mile. Fuck it up, do that shit with a smile. She back it up, then she gon' drop it down. If she bad enough, I might keep her around. Always out of Molly, you ain't really gotta talk. So like, why you tryna stop? Shawty, she gon' drop it out of in the back, I'm turned up. No fan on me, I'm burnt up. She see me, she get starstruck for real. Wrist play hockey, but got no puck. You niggas got bad luck. Racing, I'ma beat you to the mills. Yeah, all a long time gone, ducking from the 5-0. Just hit it, get my moolah, get the green. New pack full of methods, cracking cars, I'm finna slide. Probably took some from your mama, fuck you mean. Give me that front seat, top back beamer. It's probably why her nigga mad, he know his bitch a eater. She re-up on the meat like a piece of Little Caesar. But her nigga, he be simping, he still begging for a feature. If I show you what I made, I swear that shit'll blow your mind. Doing surgery on your bitch, I had to rearrange her spine. Feel like Kyrie straight assist to my nigga dropping dimes. But like Kobe, I'm up 81, I still be getting mines. We bring all the action to the party. Bands in my Robins, getting shit lit, what you mean? I'm the one who got this shit started. Them other niggas watching. Shawty, she gon' drop it out of in the back, I'm turned up. No fan on me, I'm burnt up. She see me, she get starstruck for real. Wrist play hockey, but got no puck. You niggas got bad luck. Racing, I'ma beat you to the mills. Oh, I got rich, I got your bitch, come get a bag. You wanna hop up in the mix and he get hit, we doing bad. Her nigga handed me his mixtape, I threw it in the trash. The key fresher than some Colgate. Pull me up a cut, I can't think straight. Oh, yeah. Get it fucked up. This Henny beat it in the fuck, look at what I done. Don't know what's got into me. I'm sticking with my friends, but I be closer to my enemies. Really, it depends if I let them come and sit with me. If I show you what I made, I swear that shit'll blow your mind. Doing surgery on your bitch, I had to rearrange her spine. Feel like Kyrie straight assist to my nigga dropping dimes. But like Kobe, I'm up 81, I still be getting mines. We bring all the action to the party. Bands in my Robins, getting shit lit, what you mean? I'm the one who got this shit started. Them other niggas watching. Shawty, she gon' drop it out of in the back, I'm turned up. No fan on me, I'm burnt up. She see me, she get starstruck for real. Wrist play hockey, but got no puck. You niggas got bad luck. Racing, I'ma beat you to the
Did you trigger that Oz Swiss one?
They say little piracy catchy. CO6 nigga come catch me. I get down like I'm messy. I spell oh, it's too messy. It ain't beef for my nigga, don't test me. Met her once, now she tryna undress me. Ballin' out, man, I might need a SP. If she trip, I move on to her bestie. They say little piracy catchy. CO6 nigga come catch me. I get down like I'm messy. I spell oh, it's too messy. It ain't beef for my nigga, don't test me. Met her once, now she tryna undress me. Ballin' out, man, I might need a SP. If she trip, I move on to her bestie. I ain't know that this shit would be easy. I know these hoes wasn't loyal. My nigga, that's way before breezy. Can't forget about my city, they need me. And I better get paid for the evening. They be like, Price, why you leaving? Cause I hopped in my bag, it's the season. If a nigga try to cross me, I swear to God we'll get even. I don't fuck with niggas, they only hit Price up whenever they need him. Your main shorty wanna meet him. Your main nigga wanna be him. Everybody talk tough shit. They ain't bout it when they see him. They be like, Price, be nicer. Hit up Aviani, pit the ice up. Shorty, she gon' ride like a biker. And I feel locked up like Rikers. All my niggas got thunder to strike them. And we'll pull up in real life, we don't type them. Running the game with my feet, gotta ice them. This is me, nigga, you ain't got the right one. They say little piracy catchy. CO6 nigga come catch me. I get down like I'm messy. I spell oh, it's too messy. It ain't beef for my nigga, don't test me. Met her once, now she tryna undress me. Ballin' out, man, I might need a SP. If she trip, I move on to her bestie. Now I'm pushing the whip on some 4Gs. Ho, get on my face, you too boring. I remember them days you ignored me. I remember them days you didn't want me. Now I'm about to pipe up, be famous. And you wasn't with me when it was raining. Now I don't really fuck with the changing. What's changing your mind? Watch it so big, got me changing the time. I'm with the gang, you know we gon' slide. I'm pushing the gas and I can't even drive. They mad that I'm buzzing like bees in the hive. Show love to my face, put the head in your mind. I'ma run up a check and take care of the guys. They say little piracy catchy. CO6 nigga come catch me. I get down like I'm messy. I spell oh, it's too messy. It ain't beef for my nigga, don't test me. Met her once, now she tryna undress me. Ballin' out, man, I might need a SP. If she trip, I move on to her bestie.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on? Charlie.
Oh, my mic's been on mute for ages. What are you saying? What's up? What do you mean, what's going on?
Stop loss.
I've not been stopped.
You've not?
Nope.
Fucking hell.
What, on the Oz Swiss one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it. So it usually means it's going to be a 30 plus pitch.
Nah, that GJ was nice this morning, but you were unfortunate about the gold one that was still running now.
Yeah.
GJ was nice, so we hit TP on that. Gold's retraced a little bit though now. We were running at like 60 pips, we're now only running at like 35. There we go, I've hit stop now. Not doing any more of them. Just now. We're still up by a lot.
I'm 4% down.
How on earth are you 4% down?
Overall.
How on earth are you 4% down?
Because your trades are fucking hitting my stop losses right, and the ones that you enter in the morning are the winners that I'm on awake and I keep on fucking.
Well, why are you risking so much? Because I've literally said risk 0.25% for the past 2 trades.
Oh, no, not them two. I've been risking 0.25% for them two last trades. I'm 4% overall down.
How? We've had one stop loss on
Not today.
GJ yesterday.
Not just today, though, the other day as well. I've not been entering the good trades by accident.
So you should be 0.5 down off them 2 trades, and then 1 from the GJ, but then you should be well up. Oh yeah, you've not entered some of them because you were stupid.
Right, I'll send you a screenshot. Look at this. This is the week.
Somehow Matty's 4% down, Joe.
Oh, okay.
What was your name there? It's Chase Snapchat Charlie.
Yeah, I want it.
Right, I need to.
Has it sent?
Yeah. Why do you enter 2 goals at the same time, Paris? Risking 2%. And why on earth did you hold a TP on a stop loss on gold for 80 pips? That wasn't ours.
Where are you looking at? Oh shit. I don't know. I got bored. I was like, fuck it, I'll hold it.
Well, no wonder you're that much down then. You're 4% down. You've lost 4% on those 2 trades near enough. No, you've lost 2% on those 2
2%.
trades. That GJ was the loss we took yesterday, fair enough.
What day are we on today? Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
NFP tomorrow. I might just leave it till Monday or Tuesday next week. It's NFP tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. It's interest rates GBP today at 12, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Where are you, Joe?
What?
Where are you? Are you at work or are you at home?
He's at home, he's just being a little Mongol road and not speaking.
A haircut and a meeting, so.
You had a fresh trim, lad.
Yeah.
Could get a GJ 30 minute here.
What I wouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna because it's a break of the highs on the 30 minute.
Dude, you can do homework, Don.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna enter it. Plus, we've got news in 30 minutes, don't we?
My barber was asking about this today.
What, Jordan, was he?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
Like, how does it work?
Oh.
It's like, surely you're not giving everything out. Like, surely, like, you've got stuff yourself. And I was like, no, we literally stream it every day. Like, we're not like just posting it. We
Yeah.
literally like stream it to prove it.
I'm gonna end the stream now anyway, thinking about it. It's 1:30, isn't it? So.